Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys doing today? It is Monday, and I have no idea what date it is. Oh, it's the 19th. Of course, I should know what date it is. Yesterday was my daughter Felicia's birthday. Thanks for all the birthday wishes on Facebook. That was pretty cool. Um, anyway, happy birthday, Felicia, if you happen to be watching the podcast this morning. Here's a toast to you, to my daughter. Here you go. How's everybody doing today? Did you guys have a good weekend? I had a good weekend. Well, I had a good Sunday. Well, Saturday was really good at work at Revali's. It was another great day. Friday was fun. Saturday was fun. Super busy. Everybody seemed to be in a great mood, and we loved that. Gosh, we had so many first timers again. I am digging that big time. We have had a lot of first timers, so thank you all for coming out to Revali's if you're first timers, and if you're repeats, we love you too more. We love everybody. That sounded creepy. I'm going to take another sip. So yesterday, Kim and I and my grandson Mateo, we worked out in the yard putting together some new patio furniture, and it was fun, believe me. We had to put it all together piece by piece, and we were short of a bunch of screws, so I had to go to Home Depot and pick some screws and washers and nuts up to finish the project. And we still didn't finish because there was quite a bit. We were out there for probably, I'd say 4.5 hours working on putting the furniture together. But it's looking great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I still have a couple of pieces left to put together because I said, okay, I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I need to go inside. And as you can see, I'm a little tired this morning. I don't know why. I mean, it wasn't hard work. It was just, kind of taxing because the instructions that came with it, oh my gosh, they were wild instructions. And nothing was labeled properly. Well, some parts were. The screws and all the pieces, the little pieces, they were not labeled properly. So we had to kind of figure it out, and that took a little bit of time. But hey, we got, I would say we're probably 85% done. Yeah. Anyway, it's looking like it's going to be another gorgeous day today. The sky is blue, and we're still experiencing great clear air. Fall is in the air. I see leaves on the ground, and my flowers, most of them are still alive. I need to water them this morning. But it is going to be in the 70s today again, and that's great. We'll take that for another week or two. Heck yeah. This week looks like it's going to be good, but I think Sunday is going to get cold. I think Sunday's high is going to be 40. So if that's the case, then here's the thing. You have got to make it to Revali's sometime this week, and maybe even twice. Who knows? But you got to come sometime this week, okay? I did go yesterday, not yesterday, Saturday. I went to Home Depot. I got to tell you what happened there because it's kind of funny. And I had to fill up 5 propane tanks. Count them, 5, okay? And because I ran out Friday night, and I apologize for that because it was my fault. I just dropped the ball. But I went and gathered all the tanks and took them to Home Depot to be switched out. Now, when I went in to pay the guy, I said, I've got to get 5 tanks. So can you come and help me do this? Because I knew it was only going to do 1 tank. And he goes, no. We'll put it in, and it'll give you the code to put in the kiosk outside. And it will work, so no worries. I said, so it's going to open 5 doors for me on the kiosk, on the, the little cages where they have the fresh tanks. And he's like, yes. And so I went out there, did as I was told, put in the code, and boom, a door opened, but only 1. So I said, okay, well, I went and switched it out, put my old tank back in the slot, and then went back there, and I was getting ready to call the guys to come and help me because only 1 door opened. But then on the kiosk, it said, enter, push again. So I said, oh, okay, great. It's going to work. It's just doing them 1 at a time, not flipping 5 doors open. So I put in the code again, opened the same one that I just put in the empty tank in. Oh, man. I knew it. So anyway, the guy came out and eventually we got it all filled up and everything's back at Rovalli's, and the patio was warm. We had all the fire pits going. So we're back. So this week, we're going to be eating out on the patio. It's going to be open all week until the weather says otherwise. Okay, that's the only thing that's stopping us. If we go into November and we're still in the 70s, the patio will still be open. I'm going to keep it open as long as possible because we know a number of you prefer fresh air, prefer the social distancing, even though we have great social distancing inside the restaurant, but we're going to try and keep it open as long as possible. Anyway, so that was Sunday. We had a nice day. It was fun watching my grandson play out in the yard. Man, that kid is an outdoors kid. I mean, he didn't want to come in at all. He was out there for 4.5 hours playing, helping us work, messing around with my tools, and that was just a really pleasant afternoon. I did get a little frustrated. I'll give you that. I got frustrated a couple of times. But hey, you know, that's what happens when you put stuff together, right? I remember seeing a meme the other day and it said, you can't say anything that'll hurt my feelings. I've held the flashlight for my dad while he was working on a car once. Anyway, I thought that was funny. Let's see. So let me show you some pictures, you guys, because I have pictures to show you. How about that? Hold on one second. Let me get organized here. There we go. So a lot hasn't changed, but some people have not seen the picture, so I'm just going to show you again. I hope you don't mind. Let me share my screen real quick. Boom. I'm just going to go through these quick. So we still have the artichoke chicken penne today. Now remember, we don't open until 4 p.m. on Mondays, okay? So I'm not inviting you to dinner or to lunch today. I'm inviting you to dinner tonight, this afternoon, okay? So we open at 4 p.m., don't forget. But artichoke chicken penne, we're still serving that up. And we have our banana brownie cheesecake. That one, people are absolutely loving that cake. That's a good one. And we're still featuring the same When We Dance Chianti wine. And we did really, really well with that one over the weekend as well. Homemade Eclair Pie, that's a super tasty pie, my personal favorite dessert. Our Italian cheesecake, which we have every single day, and our Italian cream cake, that one is absolutely delicious. Featured cocktail is the fresh peach mule, and that one is it's peach season, so you know you have beautiful ripe peaches in a cocktail and a little bit of honey. There you go. Banana brownie, I don't need to even say anything about that because you guys all know how good that is. And our El Norte Mexican lager, that one's really good from Talisman Brewery. Sweet potato bourbon cake, another great cake. If you like carrot cake, you're going to love this one even more so. And our Amaretto Tiramisu, one of our featured tiramisus. Every single week we have a new featured tiramisu besides our traditional one. And that's one of them. Oh, German chocolate cake. We sold a lot of German chocolate cake over the weekend as well. Chocolate decadence, I don't need to say anything about that one either because it is darn good. And we also have another mule, the Long Island Mule. That one's really tasty. And last but not least, our traditional tiramisu. And you can see how beautiful that looks. It's just so rich and creamy and moist. It's just a great dessert. So there we go there. All right, you guys. Well, I have got some work to do, and I got some flowers to water, and I got some other things I got to work on. We're still working on our new video project, and that's going along swimmingly. Did I say swimmingly? Yes, I did. All right, you guys. Well, we'll see you tonight for dinner at Rovalli's. Don't forget, we still have curbside takeout, and you can find us online at rovallis.com, ROVALIS.com, or you can call us at 801-394-10. What is my number? 801-394-1070. All right, you guys, have a wonderful day. We'll see you at Rovalli's tonight for dinner. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.